that button. Tape's rolling. Going live. Alrighty, here we go. Quiet on the set, boys and girls. Getting ready to go live on the radio. Long roll this morning. Zoom Room Video Communications brought to you by the BMC.
Excuse me. Excuse me. You're listening to WRFB, Radio Free Britannia. Ain't no other freaking better place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are, lunch with no other than the dynamic duo of Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we respond to text messages because it's work related while we're trying to do the intro and do some other things.
That's right. Welcome to today's show, boys and girls, where we do the unexpected. Jack does real work, and we do something like interpret something or another somewhere, somehow. Although, kicking us off here on Whacked Out Wednesday with 200 bits. And 200 bits will get us a quote from Lazarus Long. Yes, it will.
Thank you. Now you got to go find your quotes.
It's never too far away. Never ever too far away. Let's pick a random one. Let's pick a random one from I don't know, the notebooks. Let's pick a really thought-provoking one. Things that make you go, If a thing's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Quote from Lazarus Long.
Thank you for that. I don't have any quotes. Quote from Jack. Patience is a virtue. Anger is a gift. Oh, man. But yes, this is going to be a rough day as we do workflow issues. Someone like, why does this have 2 checks and this one doesn't? It's like, well, for one,
because it doesn't need it.
You have to send that post.
You have to agree.
You do, it's not read or delivered. But yeah, it's another day. I mean, we got one more day until release.
That's right. We are one day out from release 82 here in Shroud of the Avatar. And of course,
the things that we know are coming in this release: decoratable walls. You can hang deco on some walls.
Should we go jump to that after maybe the Twitterverse? Because we never even did cover all that stuff from Friday. Because we've been too busy doing other stuff.
Yeah.
Well, let's jump on out to the Twitterverse.
Okay, out on the Twitterverse.
We're going to go back where? 23 hours ago?
23 hours ago. We have a QA build with major pass on all foods now going. I'm sure I'll get plenty of feedback, but I think this is fairly close. I tried not to change the general theme of most foods, though I wanted to. Dang. How many fire attunement foods were there? Should be live in 3 hours. I don't know. That spreadsheet should have told you that, right?
Should have.
Yeah. 20 hours ago, blark. First build failed. Another one going for QA now, as well as the release gold candidate for the last good QA build. And QA build number 1072 is now live. Sorry for the delay. Feedback on the updated food numbers would be greatly appreciated. 5 hours ago, we have Marbles because Eagle just tipped 300 bits.
Woohoo!
Which means
Eagle.
Are we gonna finish that tweet?
Might as well. There's only one left.
Okay.
Might be the last thing we do newsworthy today.
Hopefully. Build looks good for tomorrow. Doing one more update to add maps from North and South Brightbone Woods, Restless Forest, and the City of U. Looks like we'll end up with 13 new mini-maps for this release.
Very interesting.
I wonder if the new mini-maps are going to be the new style that List was
Therein lies the big question. Therein lies the big question. So,
what format are the maps going to take? And then, if that's the case and that becomes the new map styling, are we ever going to go back and redo all the maps in one consistent?
Again, I'm hoping for a lot here. So, well, not even that, because I really do love the look of the new map. Don't get me wrong; they're beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful looking maps. So, if we can take the pretty new map and interlace it with the functionality of the old map and eventually replace using this.
You know what? We need to click start in 3.
That
2,
we can do.
1, start. Because we're supposed to be talking about marbles right now. Because Eagle did contribute all those bits to say shut up and
he
play some marbles.
He sent 300 bits over here as well, which is going to get him a mystery game key. And also trigger a game of marbles, because that's also 500 bits, 200 and 500.
So far we're at 5 people.
And Eagle's got himself a copy of Death Rally Classic. Death Rally Classic going out to Eagle for his support out there. And thank you, Eagle. I love you, man. I was looking down at all the numbers just as I was doing something today, and one of these charts, here it is. All-time top cheers. Eagle, 81,995 bits. All-time top gifters. Eagle, 26 gifted subscriptions. All-time top. He's got the all-time top of everything, Eagle. So I gotta love him, man. Gotta love him.
He's got all-time top gifter on my stream. Behind that is Blood Omen, followed by Drac Attack and Hollyhock. All-time top cheers is Eagle by a landslide, Waldo in second place, and then Sean Paxlayer with his "fuck you" Laz comment. Then Lancel, Buckaroo Banzai, Hex, Drac Attack.
Drac Attack in the lead for the moment.
we've got Drac Attack. Eagle just took over the lead from Drac Attack as Drac Attack got hung up in that first mixing bowl. He found a bowl and he decided, man, I'm just going to stay in here for a while. Where Eagle is going to be dropping down and swirling around a brown hole for just a little bit as he just gently teased. Oh, he got slapped back and up. And Thradia is taking over the lead right now as she's playing around with the brown hole. And she decided to go through it. And Drac Attack wants everybody to know that he decided to stay and smoke that bowl.
Indeed.
Yep.
Mika.
It's all good, man.
Hitting the big triple mixer coming up here. Sage Rise gets slapped through. Mika gets slapped through.
It is 3 sets of double mixers where Thraddy is into the second double mixing bowl. Because there's
Mika kicked back. Sage Rise kicked through.
Eagle going around and around and round and through it. And then,
Sage Rise. Congratulations.
Thraddy snuck by Eagle for the victory. So get to go send some scrolls to Thradia. Hold on, but I'm going to play what? Oh, I forgot a number. I don't know what this song is, but we're going to play it. But Thradia is getting some scrolls right now. And I accidentally stood up. I didn't mean to do that.
You should still play. That shouldn't have stopped you.
Yeah. You know what? Shroud math.
Shroud math. That's right.
Yeah. So Shroud math prevented that play from going on and on and on.
We're waiting for somebody to finish up here.
You know what you're really waiting for is to click on that race menu. I need 200 more points.
200 more.
Yeah. 200 more XP.
I'm at 2,081 of 4,000 right now.
Yeah.
That's right. Everybody get themselves raffled up because after this race, we're going to go ahead and pull ourselves a raffle thanks to Eagle. And we're going to be clicking start as soon as Jack finishes that next text message.
Let's see.
Girl.
Yep. We're going to click start in 3, 2, 1. And I click start and I double click start on accident. So.
Oops.
Oopsie.
Everybody get in on the action.
Don't know how I double clicked start.
It happened to me yesterday.
Yep, it did.
That just means they really got good odds on your side. So how many people got in?
Actually got in, and so the fun part is like I'm responding to this text message to say it's like, okay, you only sent this.
You didn't send the right shit.
Yeah.
All right, well, his race is already in progress. We've got 15 seconds left on this side.
Oh, man.
I haven't seen anybody else get in. One more person just got in.
Mika in the lead. Irish Eyes is in the lead. I wish the if you hit 1, it would actually go to the right person. Mika now in the lead as Irish Eyes decided to play around with a mixing bowl. And we're almost to the double mixers as I blow past everybody until Mika decides to play catch up.
Jack blows? What?
Hey, man. Sometimes you just have to do things.
Sometimes you just got to take a shot in the mouth, you know? Oh, George Carlin.
I am in the lead. Mika is way behind me as he's still in the third mixing bowl. I am approaching the... Oh, I got ejected at the end of the map. Oh, man, we can watch my character fall out of the map. But
meanwhile,
now a night
Bridge Troll.
Okay.
Got himself a nice lead.
He's going to be getting some scrolls right now.
Bridge Troll, is that a sword he's got on there? That's pretty cool.
That was a weird ejection. I feel robbed by the board.
And Bridge Troll's about to get robbed by a whole bunch of people over here, unless he gets lucky. Mika takes that lead away momentarily. Bridge Troll slapped through. And Bridge Troll through the third one. Is he gonna make it? As Eagle comes rolling right past him.
Yep.
And Eagle in for the win. Bridge Troll hung up on that little lip.
Yeah.
Bridge Troll, I tell you, brother, one of these days. Hey, you win every once in a while, but
one of these days.
Damn.
Right in
That's
the
right.
kisser. I forgot what show that was from.
Yeah, Honeymooners.
Okay.
Right to the moon, Alice. Right to the moon.
So the Honeymooners was endorsing domestic violence. Is that what it was?
Well, you know what? It's a different time back there because, yeah, he threatened to knock her into outer space day in and day out on that show. Bang, zoom to the moon, Alice. That's right, Mika.
Hopefully, she divorced his ass, and then hopefully someone eventually went through and arrested him.
All right. Hope everybody is raffled up here because we're going to be pulling mystery game key. And just for you guys and gals out there, I went out and I went nuts yesterday. I went really nuts. I purchased over $1,000 of retail price of game keys for you folks for giveaways.
You were having lots of fun yesterday then. Yeah. It's like, really, this is fantastic that it's like, I really am.
All right, we're going to close this giveaway out. We're going to pick ourselves a winner. And Baxtray. Congratulations. Yeah. Shout out in chat for me. Let's go ahead and see what you have won. Let's go ahead and see what lovely game you've got for you today.
Okay.
He's got himself a copy of Shopkeep. Congratulations.
That's right.
Hey, isn't that what we do in Shroud Avatar? We play Shopkeep.
You do something.
I know, that's what I do.
Yep.
But hey, moving right along.
Back to that discussion about walls and things that can be hung on walls.
Walls and such and of the like. Yes, actually, yeah. Not even that, because walls was yeah, but we'll get to it all. But
castle walls, but
there's an even bigger and better than walls.
Oh, there is.
Right there at top.
What am I looking at?
Update 399.
Hold on. Maybe I didn't click any of the links that you said.
It's not in the links that I sent. Avatar's update 399. Friday's update. You should have that queued somewhere, no?
Why would I have that queued still?
Oh, I keep it queued all week long for reference.
That's me changing tabs. Okay, so above the castle wall thing is the latest Q&A for Fridays. But yeah. So Friday's update with the castle wall decoration services. Is that what I'm going to be reading?
What's the first thing under news and announcements?
Crafting station decoration services.
There you go. Along with castle walls. We've got more deco surfaces. They've gone nuts.
Why? Hold on.
What?
Yeah.
That too
Avatars and
baffling?
decorators of New Britannia, get some decorations ready to place upon your crafting stations. Because these decoration services will now be functional with the when release 82 hits. Okay, and then each station has Lord of the Isle crown placed upon the decoration for, so you can put things on top of them. These categories are affected by.
Basically, one of them things that's been asked for a long time is be able to put additional shit like if I want to put beakers and smoke and all that stuff to make an alchemy station look a little better, or fog coming off a smelting station, make it look a little bit more realistic. You can now do that shit. So, and I need to do this as well while I'm thinking about it. Gotta clear that and open up so that you guys and gals can get in on that next giveaway. So go ahead and get raffled up. Got to remind you all that only about 6 days left in the month if you haven't gotten in for the monthly supporter race yet. And you do a sub every month or you donate to get in on that race. 500 Kodos is up for grabs this month. So if you want a chance to win come the first of next month, don't forget to get in on that action. But yes, crafting stations are now deco surface. Long ass question. Moving on to Jack's favorite castle walls.
Well, you can buy all my castle wall sets.
I was just going to say, Jack's got plenty of castle walls available on shroudmarketplace.com.
Much cheaper than you can buy them elsewhere. I've got all of them together in one bundle, I think. So castle wall decoration services of note as we progress into further enhancement of existing decoration items. Castle wall sets will soon receive significant updates on the QA server. Decoration surfaces on castle walls have been enabled. Yeah, so you'll be able to hang things from those castle walls. There is more information that goes to the bug brigade.
Bug.
Please see the testing directives for all of the things that he said and we talked about last week.
Hey, we talked about this over here, huh?
And we talked about this over here, and then he did move it so that way people can reply, and then from there, what? Please paste any provide a link, and then there's a new link. You have to scroll all the way down to the bottom to Ravelox's one, where it's like the testing directives thread that people can reply to is there.
It's there.
Yes. And then you see someone has turned around and circled things and said, hey, I can't decorate here, can't decorate here, can't decorate here. And they're taking screenshots of, man, why can't I decorate here?
Why can't I decorate here?
As Elgarian has to go through and retouch those individual pieces. Now, you have to remember, like, whenever you get like a wall set, it comes as, I think, 6 or 10 different types of wall surfaces, so it's actually pretty easy for him to miss one, unless he goes into
top,
the dev
side,
area.
side.
Yeah, and goes into the dev area, lays them all individually out, and then sits there and say, okay, can I drag this here? Can I drag this here? Yeah, so he missed some. And so you do see lots of people posting things as far as deco surfaces that are going to be fixed, hopefully, at some point in time. Now, I would love for that to extend to this river walk wall, ornate river stone fence. So that way I can hang some pictures and do some other things on.
Have you tried hanging anything on them recently?
I don't have a portrait on me.
Yeah, I don't have anything either. At least I don't think I do.
Nope. Oops. That's curl cycling die. Where's a portrait? Here. Can't hang that. Let's see.
Try a cloak.
Can I hang my prison shackles? Can't hang my prison shackles either. Can I?
Nope. Can't put a cloak up there either. Nope, no deco surfaces on those walls yet.
But of course, we're in the production server, not on QA. So, but I am looking forward to deco surfaces. Actually,
deco surfaces everywhere. That's right. Speaking of deco surfaces, how about some wish list items?
Some wish list. Dude, now I gotta find the wish list items.
That was in Discord.
Crafting wish list. Underutilized ingredients.
Underutilized ingredients. Big topic of many avatars for a long time. What is this used for?
Nothing.
Aortic thrombus. Let me go see. How many aortic thrombus do I have? Yeah, I just got to go see for giggles and grins how many I've got in this chest over.
I got a problem.
Caffeine supply is out.
In 30 minutes, I'm supposed to be receiving a delivery.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, because it's so much better. But crafting wish list, underutilized ingredients. Elgarian going with, hey folks, this is really just a placeholder until I can get this fully written up.
561.
Please reply here with underutilized crafting ingredients. You can also post your ideas for what the ingredients can be for if you like. It's up to you. So he'll be copying stuff over from another thread very shortly, but he would like you to post it in the name of ingredient, followed by what drops it, what it could be used for, and miscellaneous recommendations. And then from there, you do have like things like emerald ash borers, black cutworms, zinc. And then Cora wants to know what exactly qualifies as underutilized. There's lots of things that are only used in one recipe.
That's underutilized as far as I'm concerned.
That's underutilized. But I don't think anybody would. But I don't think anyone would argue that it's underutilized. Oh, it's definitely underutilized.
Yeah. As a chef, you never carry one item that's only used for one thing. If you buy an item and you use it, it's got to be used for 5 or 6 different things. Otherwise, you don't use it in your restaurant. Sorry, just don't do it.
It's kind of like the modern kitchen.
Yes.
With the single use item, realistically, just waste a lot of space. Like, really, an apple corer? Who really uses that on the daily whenever they're eating apples? Or do they turn around and grab a trusty knife because it's versatile?
Well, you know what? There's a lot of people with kids because they core it, they slice it, and they hand it off to the kids, dude. I mean, yeah.
Really? Are you
Yeah.
sure about that?
Yeah, I happen to have a few nieces and nephews, and I'm sure a lot of other people like mom would chime in on that.
Go find out how frequently they use that Apple core.
Oh, actual use of the Apple core.
Yes.
Knowing my sister-in-law, my sister-in-law's, just got this, multifunctional knife in her hands that just, everything gets done. Yeah.
Exactly. You use a different tool. So, Brown Coat Jason comes out with a list.
Can it core a apple? Oh, chef of the future.
Animal bone only used to create beef stock, aortic thrombus, which is hearts, unused black cutworms, unused cinnamon bark used in a couple of breaks, couple pies, demon tea, and dyes, but should have much more use in cooking because it's cinnamon, dude.
Cinnamon bark's actually used in dyeing as well, I thought.
Well, he does say dyes.
Oh, does he say dyes? Okay, it isn't dyes. Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't consider cinnamon bark to be one of those underutilized. I mean, he's got it in at least 4 different things to begin with. And
hey man, cinnamon bark needs to be used in everything.
Need to be able to
make my French toast.
I need to be able to put some of my lattes here on the fucking lot, man. I need it on my lattes,
my favorite bagel, which I haven't had a bagel in years, but cinnamon raisin. Bagel. Yeah.
Slathered in butter.
Slathered in cream cheese, man.
Well, either way, just
either way works for me.
I prefer mine toasted and slathered with butter, man. Just cinnamon raisin bagel.
I like mine drowned in butter.
Yeah,
nice and crispy, then drowned in butter. Yeah. Corpse wax, which is only used in several potions. The emerald ash borer, which is unused. The hemlock borer is unused. Nickel is used in Constantan and meteoric iron, but could be used elsewhere because who doesn't like those little thing? Or wait, that would be 10. Little miniatures and things like that. Pure elemental sound, which is used in hourglass, but it could be used in lots of other things like
it could be used to make glass. How about that? Instead of having to use gems,
polish, used as glass. Sinew only used in Yolo's goulash. Spider eyes only used in spider soup. Spider legs only used in 2 cooking recipes. Spider silk. Tin, tungsten, various non-pristine heads. Venom sacks, zinc, vanilla beans, corn, mustard seeds, ginger root, zinc.
Now, Alley-Oop's got the good ones because these are stuff that we've seen forever. And everybody's wondering where the zinc was coming from. Those are coming from loot drops, but of course, no use for zinc. They just recently appeared in drops. Yeah.
There is bone artwork, but tied to crafting object. These could easily be made into deco. Making your own bone chair or buying the Dragon Bone Throne chair at shroudmarketplace.com or getting it for free.
Well, just having bones that you can lay out like we have with the cheesy writing so that you can maybe do some bony writing. That come out right.
Exactly.
Bony.
Oh, yeah. You want to do some bony writing?
Want to do some bony writing,
Yep.
Yeah. Fat. Yeah, fat's another one only used in the crackling recipe.
Man, so many things. But yes, I am glad that people are going through and putting their ideas out there for everything that's not used until you get to the person that likes their different fonts. Thanks, Time Lord. Then it's already on page 2 as far as what can actually be done. So lots of support there. Lots of ideas.
Well, now that Algarian is delving into the finer things of utilitarian QOL stuff like adding deco surfaces to all this crap, finding, uses for this other stuff. I mean, he's taken like the paintings and made the paintings quest to reduce some of the crap ton of paintings that you get out there as loot, and made those into a daily quest. So he's going to be finding ideas to A, utilize this stuff, B, make it decoable so you guys and gals can have some more fun. Yeah, I would like to place an aortic thrombus as deco. I don't think you can do that yet either. I mean, that would be nice to, have some, bloody chairs and,
You want to put hearts all over everything?
I just want to be able to give somebody my heart. I mean, what can I tell you? But of course, all this brings us to a topic we started on yesterday, which was some of the new foods coming out. And Elrond has done everybody a favor, and I get a chuckle out of this.
Hold on. Okay. What am I going to? Elrond's
current food buffs in the channel system.
Okay. Max channel is 6 points.
No. Start off with the first line, because this is what kills me.
For those unfamiliar with the channel system,
how about everybody? Because nobody knows what the channel system is yet. I mean, he's been talking about it, but I have no clue what the channel system is yet.
Hey, man. Current buffs sorted for food, sorted by the number of points they use. Probably missed a lot because, especially the high-level ones, lack of meat. So feel free to post screenshots if you have them, and Elrond will update the thread, and he goes through and actually puts... Hopefully I got that mute in there. Did I?
Yeah, what?
Yeah,
we heard the hiccup.
No, that was a sneeze, man.
I didn't hear the sneeze, and you got yourself.
Yeah. Got myself covered. So all the way down to 3-point foods with. So remember, supposedly you're only supposed to have 6 points in the food buffs channel.
Where do we know this from? Because I hadn't heard that yet. Max channel 6 points. Okay.
Yeah, so that means you could have like 6 different 1-point foods, or 3. Any way to get 6, any mathematical combination.
2 1 points, 1 2. Yeah, 2 2. Yeah. I think what I would like to see personally is, and this is, let's just drop to Wolf Surprise for a moment here.
Okay, cooldown 5 seconds. Food buff slots used 3. +4 health per second for 4 hours. +3 focus per second for 4 hours. +1 combat health per second for 4 hours.
Okay.
+8 combat focus.
For the love of me, okay, if the food is going to give a buff, I still don't understand the difference between combat and non-combat, okay? Yeah. If you're going to give the food a buff, why does it make a difference whether I'm standing like this or if I'm standing like this? Because that's really all it's doing. I mean, if I'm standing there plunking arrows at something, taking my time, basically in between each arrow, I'm taking a little break. So technically, I'm not always in combat, but because of the it just makes no sense.
The fix for that would be to greatly reduce your out of combat healing and mana regeneration, and bring back the idea of sit for faster healing.
Well, again, a lot of times all you got to do is toggle, and many players do this. I do it all the time. I just toggle out, and boom, I'm right back to health. So I mean, what? Yeah. No, so you don't even have to do that. I'm a tamer. I got a nightmare running with me. So I mean, if for some reason I'm losing health and I need to gain it back, it's a quick toggle. But I mean, why make us do that when we've already got the buff active? You know what I'm saying? If I'm just standing there and I'm not shooting, even if I'm in the combat stance, I should be getting the regular buff. I shouldn't have to switch, is what I'm saying. I'm just a pain in the ass. What does it? Yeah.
Notice my comment. The fix for that would be to greatly slow down your regen outside of combat. So since your pet is technically in combat,
or just split the difference and make it, instead of a +4, a +3, and instead of a +3, a +2, and be done with it. Hello. Hey, that's all I'm saying.
Shroud math variables.
Yeah, because it makes your Shroud math easier if you don't have to put in the variance between the 1 and the 0, whether combat or non-combat. So you don't have to do all that extra math stuff if you do stuff like that too.
Econdis is like, so now you can have multiple decks. Can we have multiple food buffs in the deck too, like with gear? Oh man,
how so, Econdis? Like being able to build a deck with the food
buffs that are present or something like that. Yeah.
Well, you have to eat the food, and the food's in your inventory. Can we drag food to the combat bars or the? I've never thought about doing that, and I mean, truthfully, let's find out.
Like if the buff's lasting for 4 hours, why would you really want to do that?
I mean, can I bring? Look at that! You can actually put food on your non-combat bar. Look at that motherfucker! I would never have thought. Who'd have thunk? But yes, food can be put on the non-combat bar. So if you want,
that's a work tab.
Yeah. What?
I almost opened up a work tab in the browser. It's like, whoopsie. Yeah, that's a work tab.
Oh, look at that shit. So you can actually put, and why would I want to put something like Dragon Stew on my combat bar? I mean, because this is a 8-hour buff for crying out loud. I mean, that's another one. But that's just funny. Yeah. I never would have thought to put food in my health bar. But there it is. What happened to my health bar? There it is.
Okay.
Yeah, right. A night owl. That's what I get for thinking. I mean, I just never would have crossed my mind. I can eat my food out of my inventory. Why would I want to put it on a combat bar? There, a focus potion, heal potion. I understand that, but a food, that just doesn't make sense to me. But apparently you can. So maybe with these 1-point food buffs, you might be, You got 6 of them going for an hour at a time, but even at that, I mean, I guess maybe you'd want to change over and every hour be able to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and not have to go fishing through your inventory. That might make a little bit of sense. Just a little bit. But players have been asking for, and of course I've been asking to get rid of these, this deck system because... either give us another set of decks to work with, and the non-combat area has been asked for ages. People, even though we got 24, combat decks, people still want more of them. People just want to be able to function and move.
That's because they have so many skills that you have to create an
Who needs 24 builds? Again, there ain't 24. Man. There ain't 24 schools of magery.
Very, very specific.
I mean,
change.
If I really want to look at it,
it's like limit it to 10 decks, put a skill cap in, and both problems are solved.
Yeah, even if you wanted one for everything in your adventuring, you still don't need 24.
I think it's the person who really just wants to play around with all their different skills. It's like, okay, I'm going to focus on this tree, this tree, this tree.
No, it's just for people like me who want to be able to have work clothes and town clothes and, different,
Hey, man.
I got my more cowbell outfit, with my shirt and my,
Your short shirt?
Yeah. Yeah, and then I got
But
my
you're
work
not equipped
clothes
with cowbell,
outfit,
man.
and then I got my let's go swimming outfit. You know, so I mean, I use them for outfits.
Why are you wearing a cloak with your "Let's Go Swimming" outfit?
Hey, man,
What
I
is
still
wrong
need
with you, man.
a lot of those beaches are dark at night, man. You know, I got to be able to see where I'm going. Because why am I wearing bunny slippers and bunny ears with my bathing suit? I mean, you know, because I can.
Oh yeah, definitely rename Aim Shot. But yes, we have other things.
Yeah, good point there. Yeah, totally blind, irrelevant shot. Yeah.
The shotgun approach for arrows. It's like, why am I being asked to call this person?
I don't know. Azazel, again, there seems to be quite a few people who have your same train of thought. Again, I would say you have a light build, you have a heavy build, you have a medium build, or you have a cloth build, you have a chain build, you have a plate build. I mean, how many variances? A bone build, a naked build. I mean, how many variances on a team do you really need? Got a mage build, you got a tank build.
You got stuff.
Yeah. Again, personally, I'd just like to be able to put, my icons from my hotbar wherever the hell I want instead of just having them attached to this bar. I would just like to be able to put, this one over here and this one over here, and just have them where I want them on my screen. So that, I want this readily available over there, but no, not gonna do it. Anyway, moving right along. Yes, new food system going to be coming into play, and I'm going to guess that if all this stuff's on QA and we did a gold candidate off QA, we're going to be seeing all sorts of stuff like new deco surfaces. We're going to see the new food system. We're going to see the new pet food system. We're going to see mounts, most likely, as well as some other updated stuff coming in here tomorrow. Of course, those are all just guesses because we really don't know. We're just taking out what we know. It's been previewed on QA.
We have no clue because we don't have any.
We have no notes. That's right.
What's going to happen? We don't.
They'll be released right after our show like they usually are, so stay tuned and we'll cover those tomorrow, maybe.
We'll do something.
I know Garian's probably working on them right now if he hasn't.
Well, Chris did say he just tweeted out a few minutes ago that he's not going to be streaming today because he'll be on the Silver Tree Consortium stream tomorrow.
Yeah,
so release day. He's going to be on someone else's stream, so he's not going to stream today.
That makes sense.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
Let's not monetize our own stream. Let's go do somebody else's stream. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Hey, man. I'm closing all of my tabs because I don't know what the hell I'm looking at other than that last.
I don't know. But there you have it. I was going to say, look forward to Chris's streaming today, but apparently that's not going to happen. So don't look forward to Chris streaming today. Look forward to seeing him on Silver Tree Consortium tomorrow as he's chasing down bugs on release day. I think it's time for us to talk about that NBNN Saturday Avatar Community Calendar.
Hosted on
NBNN Community Calendar.
That thing?
Oops.
Okay, hold on. Okay, that Shroud of the Avatar Community Calendar is hosted on NBNN.info. Just click on the calendar button to look at this aggregated mess of all the Google public calendars related to Shroud that guy knows about. All times on the community calendar are Central Time in the real world, but we prefer to refer to it as Nude Britannia Time. brings us to the most important message of the day, besides going to shroudmarketplace.com. That is to send your nudes to nudes@nbnn.info so we can carefully curate them 2 minutes at a time. And all times are Central Time. Nude Britannia time. Yep. I think I covered all of that. But Monday through Friday, 12s and 6s, around the clock, you need to tune in your ether amplifiers to Weighty Radio Free Britannia to listen to 2 idiots interpreting the news. So you don't have to. A little show called Lunch with Us. Yes. 2 o'clock this afternoon, you can always join Sean Silverfoot for the Paxlayer Town Manager Hour.
That fucker Sean.
I know. He's still doing it. He'll talk about something. We don't know what it is yet.
It just
most likely involves fish.
Just take a whiff around for fish smell. You'll find them.
Yep. 7 o'clock this evening on WRFB is the 70s at 7, and that is followed at 10 p.m. on WRFB by
WRFB
by Waz's Wad, where he covers some walk and wool history from 1946 to 1974. And that is our Shroud of the Avatar community calendar for this hump day.
Whacked Out Wednesday right here on NBNN. Hump day, whacked out day, whatever day you want it to be. We don't know. We're just here. We wake up, we tumble out of bed, we do something.
Well, I mean, considering it's like my day starts at 7 o'clock in the morning with meetings. It's like,
But you're tuned in to Lunch with Laz and Jack right here on NBNN.info, twitch.tv/Genesis, twitch.tv/NBNN News, catching us on replays on YouTube and or Twitch, and of course on WRFB Radio Free Britannia. I never tell you all about that because we're on the radio as well. But yes, thanks to your support and thanks to your kindness, you've kept us here for 5.5+ years. Coming up soon, season 6. I tell you what, who'd have thunk? 2 idiots interpreting the news, sitting around 5 days a week doing this stuff. But you guys seem to love it, so we're here doing it for you and keeping you up to date on what goes on in and around Shroud of the Avatar. Cheering in bits is our preferred method. We love bits. We get to keep every penny of those bits, so throw lots of bits at us. We do appreciate it. Of course, you can sub by clicking the sub buttons below. If you've got Amazon Prime, you get a free sub every month, and we'd appreciate it if you use those on our streams as well. If you want, you can click directly below and donate direct to either of us, or go to the website or become a patron. Plenty of ways to support the channel, so thank you all for your support. And of course, the Britannian Mining Company, one of our biggest sponsors, sponsoring our Zoom room yet another year here in Shroud of the Avatar, and we got to thank them for bringing you this beautiful video communications room that we use, and it's available for your events if you need it. So let me know if you ever need a Zoom room for an event, because we've got it. You can use it.
Yep.
Hit us up. Thanks to the Britannian Mining Company. And of course, if you want your in-game goods, you want stuff at guild pricing across the board, you need to get out to Black Rock Cove, newly updated with 30 fast travel signs in Black Rock Cove, so you can get your shopping done conveniently around the town of Black Rock Cove. So get out there to the Quell region today and check them out. WRFB, Radio Free Britannia, brings you the latest news and entertainment 24/7, around the clock, inside and outside Shroud of the Avatar, including us at 12s and 6s Mondays through Friday. The girls kicking it in the nuts on Saturday, and Omen Crow wrapping up your Saturday nights with the House of Omen. Check out WRFB throughout the week while you're out there grinding. Tune in on your Aether Vibration amplifiers in-game. ShroudMusic.com for ABC files. If you're looking for ABC files and you need to get some groove on in-game, go to ShroudMusic.com. You can download some to get started, or if you want to share some of your own with the crowd, you can go and upload at ShroudMusic.com as well. Capheus' wares, because Capheus has got all your wood goods you'll ever need out on the Shroud Marketplace in his shop, and he's now offering bulk pulp, folks. Bulk pulp. If you want to get in on that scroll game and you need pulp and you just don't want to spend hours and hours and hours like we do doing it, Actually, I don't do that anymore. He still does. I just buy my pulp direct these days.
Got to spend my game time
I buy my pulp factory direct these days. So, but if you need pulp or other wood goods, go visit Capheus's wares out on ShroudMarketplace.com. But Shroud Marketplace is the place to go for all your virtual vendable goods inside and outside Shroud of the Avatar. And Jack's going to tell you all about the marketplace.
That's right. You need to go to shroudmarketplace.com, click on that register button, and then start buying something from one of the 200 plus vendors that are registered at Shroud Marketplace. And if you want to start selling your stuff, do what we do. Click on the vendor registration, start listing your items, put them in a chest or in your bank, and then set it and forget it. And then as soon as it sells, go deliver it. Because you get that email along with that those PayPal funds immediately.
That's right.
But anything and everything available at Shroud Marketplace, from accounts to game gold, cloaks, anything, hardwood, softwood, soda goods shop. You can find a little bit of everything, all the way to services. As long as it's not a bannable offense, you can buy it or sell it at Shroud Marketplace. Not a lot's a bannable offense, so you can find leveling services, deco services, and you can find at the distillery, winer, and brewery outfitting. So if you need someone to create all those kegs for you and fill them up give you all the ingredients to fill them up, that's there at shroudmarketplace.com. You can even find Mom's ore refining service, where she gets to be the patron saint of lazy avatars, because you spent all that time, or you went to Shroud Marketplace and you bought all that ore and you need someone to convert it to ingots for you. Mom will do it for you. I mean, she takes those ores, then she gets a massive pile of coke. She has a little party, and then she returns shortly afterwards.
I hadn't thought about that, but that's a good point. That's right. You can buy bulk ore from my shop, and then you can go over to Mom's shop and have Mom convert it for you, and get it all pre-done right on Shroud Marketplace.
Exactly. Just a little bit of coordination to say, hey, go do this, and then boom, you got your ingots. All the way to like cheese sign writing. It's so cheesy that we are clients.
It's the cheesiest. That's right.
Sign writing on my lot in Owl's Head, or I should say Jackson's lot in Owl's Head. You can even find a wedding service by that guy.
That's right. If you're looking to get hitched in game, you need to come see me, because I've got it. I've got everything you need for your wedding services in Shroud of the Avatar. If you're looking to get hitched to that special significant other, we've got custom vows written for you. We got custom lots set up. We got plenty of outfits. If your groom doesn't have a tux, we've got all sorts of variations. You need dresses for those bridesmaids, we've got you covered as well. We've got everything you need at Lazarus Long's Weddings and More, because it's not just weddings, it's a whole lot more. Want to buy a duck? Got a wooden duck? Got a live duck? I give you a pet duck. All sorts of great stuff. You want telethon rares? We got that. You want more cowbell? We've got it. If you're looking for bulk ore, bulk granite, bulk suet, and more, check out Lazarus Long's Weddings and More, because it's not just weddings. It's a whole lot more. And of course, it's almost that time for us to be wrapping things up here and getting out of here for today. But before we do that, we got to do a couple things. Of course, I got to say thank you to a few folks. We got to remind you to get raffled up before we pull the last raffle of the day for a mystery game key. And of course, we got to maybe find somebody to raid today. Let's go ahead and roll those wonderful credits.
That's right. Thank you to Eagle and Waldo. And then let's see who all is streaming today.
Looks like Torque is the only one out there streaming.
Oh, time to cue that up. Okay. Are you ready?
Not yet.
We still need people to enter said raffle, and you need to.
I need to pull a winner. I'm just giving everybody a last moment. But yes, again, thank you to Eagle. Thank you to Waldo.
Building up some anticipation before you do the massive pull.
I'm stalling because we've got about 50 seconds left to actually make an hour. So I got to make the hour for the radio show.
Econ just wants to pull my wiener.
I love free love. There you go.
Yeah.
Yes, make sure you're all raffled up. Last chance, folks.
Yeah. Exclamation mark. Would you love to see my wiener?
There we go. All right, we're going to go ahead and close it out. If you're not in it, it's too late. And the winner is...
Zagraban.
Zagraban. Congratulations, you are the winner. Let us
new name.
See what he has won. Let us see what he has won.
That is
Enforcer. Police crime action.
Ooh, how much is it worth?
Congratulations. Let's see. How much is that worth on Steam? $19.99 on Steam. Congratulations to you. And I'll get that out to you momentarily. Of course, we'll be back with more tomorrow right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. And we'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye-bye, everybody.